Hi, I'm Julian Bone, professionally known as Officer Julian Bone of the of the Alabama A&M Police Department here in Huntsville, Alabama. Donavan, you are on a quest to become um, part of a family that is something great. When I was in the academy, there were many days that I just sat and looked, and it was tough, man. My drill instructors, who are some of my best friends now, they told me, they said, hey, um, these 2 weeks we set aside just to make you quit. We were going after you, um, and it was a tough 2 weeks, but I didn't see it that way. I remember maybe a day or two or three where it was just I just sat and thought about some things. There was one time I was being smoked, and at this point in the academy, you probably know what being smoked is, where they got you doing burpees, push-ups, sit-ups, and that's just it. I mean, they're on you. They call you everything but a child of God, and they're on you. And this instructor, who's now Lieutenant Carlisle, um, he was on me. He was like, just quit. And I'm sitting there doing push-ups, and I told him, I will bend, but I will not break. And he said, "Oh, you already broken, Bone?" "No, I will bend, but I will not break. You will not break me." And I said that, that fight or flight thing, that, what, either I'm going to run or I'm going to dig in. And I did those push-ups, those burpees, until that was it. Earned his respect. There was one day we were running, everybody was passing out. And when I say falling out of rank, and I looked around, I said, why not me? Why not lead these people? And there are people in greater shape than I was. I mean, I was in the academy at 37 um, years of age, 36, 37 years of age. And there were people 20, 22, 19, 18. They were there. But the will, I had the will. And I pushed myself, and I led us on that run for about a good mile and a half, 2 miles. I was the lead person, which is big because I wasn't, I wasn't the most. Even though then I was probably, some good shape, but not like them. But uh, you're about to become part of this family where people see you in uniform, and some thank you, salute you, others hate you. You are a part of something great where you're defending people that hate you just because you're a police officer. You're defending people that hate you because of your skin color. But you still take the oath to defend them. One of the greatest feelings that you're going to receive, not only with the graduation, saying that you accomplished all of this, and all they're doing is paying you to get in the best shape of your life and getting the most knowledge out of your life. So you're going to be smarter than you've ever been, stronger than you've ever been, right after the academy. But one of the greatest accomplishments after the academy, after your FTO phase, is being first on the scene to somebody in need, in trouble. And ask all the questions, get all the information that the investigator can come behind and solve the case. Or you make an arrest on somebody that nobody else can make an arrest on. These are things that I've accomplished that I say, man, that was great. I was part of a manhunt. I was able to find somebody. I was able to stop somebody from doing something bad. It's a great feeling when you hit those blue lights for the first time. pulling somebody over for speeding or whatnot, whether you give them a ticket or not. I'm like, wow, that's all right. It's all right. When you stop a drunk driver, you've saved a life because he's sloppy, drunk all over the road, about to kill a family, but you were there, you were patrolling, and you stopped him. You saved a life. But you can't have these things if you quit. You won't be able to save that family from the drunk driver. You won't be able to save that family from the drive-by shooter that came from South Carolina to do a drive-by. You won't be able to do it if you quit now. Detroit needs you. I wish I could be in Detroit policing because my city needs me. That's where I'm from. My city needs me. My wife won't let me do it. She says it's too dangerous. We can't do it. But I want to be there. You're where I want to be. Make the most of it. Be the best cop you can be. These instructors that are on you, all they are doing is pushing and squeezing the coal to make you a diamond. They see it. And the harder that they're on you, they know. They know. And after you graduate, they're going to say, hey, we were on you because of this. You're going to be great. You're going to be a sergeant. You're going to be a lieutenant. You're good. You got good instincts. You got this. But get it down. Practice shooting, running, do all that stuff. Do everything they require and maybe a little bit more. Because the street of Detroit needs you. We need you. Join this family, man. Get the badge so you can drive down the interstate, get pulled over by a state trooper for speeding, and then you show him his badge. He's like, oh, man, it's all right. Go ahead, drive home. Be safe. Become a part of that family, man. You get to see stuff that few people get to see. When the chaos is going on and people are losing their mind, you and I have that inner thing that makes us say this is cool. But we can't show that it's cool. Last summer there was a burning building. People didn't even know the building was on fire. I just happened to see it on patrol. Went to the building, started knocking on doors with me and my partner I was training. Got people out of the apartment in the nick of time. Didn't blow up, but it burned so fast it might as well. One of them, cheap apartments. But we saved lives. You know what I got for that? Email saying good job. No accommodation, no nothing else like that. But when I ran to that burning building, guess what? Wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about those people in there that are sitting playing Madden. Just thought somebody was burning something upstairs. The lady that could not find her cat. Come on now. You can get another cat, but you can't get another life. These are things that I instinctively thought about. Same thing that you think about every day. Don't quit. Stay in there. Stay in the fight. Can't wait to see you at graduation. One team, one fight.